10 inspirational stories with 10 amazing women. So I want to get to know you a bit, spend some time together, and then get a workout in as well. You ready? I am so proud of every single woman that got to share their journey and story with me, and I can't wait for you to hear it.
Hi, my name is Chelsea. I am 23 years old and I'm from Palm Springs, California. I started using the app when it first launched a year ago, and prior I had been following Chrissy for almost 2 years. Before I started the 8-week program, I did not know what to expect, but I'm really glad that I stepped out of my comfort zone and really did something that I would normally never do. And I think that now I feel really accomplished and I feel like I have become a lot stronger.
Chelsea, I have you here with me today, and I want to know all about your fitness journey. I want to know all about your story, and I hope that something that you say resonates with women back home, because I know that it really, really will. So my first question to you is, why did you start your fitness journey?
I started my fitness journey because I was really unhappy. I felt really uncomfortable in my own skin, and I just did not feel good. And I think I started right after I graduated from high school. All I had really on my mind was just dropping pounds and getting to a certain number on the scale, but I think that kind of like backfired on me, and I really struggled with fitness because it wasn't something that I enjoyed doing in the beginning. It was something that was just like painful, and the only thing I wanted was just results and
physical change.
Physical appearance, that's all I cared about, especially in the beginning.
And can I ask you a question? Do you go on the scales now?
I actually don't. Maybe I'll hop on it like once in a blue moon, but as much as I did before, definitely not.
And why don't you go on them as much as you did before?
I think that it's for my own sanity, just my mental health. I don't want to just keep
looking at numbers.
Yeah, exactly. Just looking at numbers and like basing my happiness and like how I feel off of those numbers.
And when did the penny drop when you were like, okay, physical appearance is great, and this is what I think I want to achieve, and the way you're sounding now is actually that's not what I wanted to achieve. That's not where my happiness was. So when did that shift happen, where things became more about your mental health and happiness, not as much your physical appearance?
Well, my fitness journey has been so rocky. It has been a lot, and it's just been a lot of up and downs, and I feel like I finally changed my perspective when I was going through a really hard time. After I graduated from college, I went through a lot. I actually started struggling with anxiety and depression, and those are some things that I have always struggled with, but I never got help for it. And so I actually started going to therapy for the first time last year. And one of my coping mechanisms is fitness, and once I just changed my perspective, whereas okay, well, I'm trying to look a certain way. Well, now I'm trying to like help my mental health
and feel a certain way.
Exactly.
And do you go to the gym now, and like even at home or wherever you work out, and you see it as your time to be selfish in a good way? It's your time to eliminate all the cloud and darkness around you, and that's your time where you can focus on you and only you, and you don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, it's definitely like my time now, and I have never been really the type to work out with other people. Sometimes I would, but
that's the same with me. I love training on my own. I really do.
Yeah.
It's my time where I can just be me and just not focus around anyone else, just be selfish. Do you feel better about yourself now that that perspective has changed?
I feel so much better because, you know, in the beginning, honestly, like going to the gym was just like I dreaded it, but now it's like, well, this is a part of my day now. You know, I once wanted to, you know, just look this certain way, everything I saw on the internet, everything I saw on social media. I always had an event that I needed to look, I needed to be a certain weight by. Like, if I was going to a music festival, I wanted to have a music festival body. I just like set these goals for myself, and they, like you said, they were not sustainable, they were not healthy, and they were just really wrecking my mental health. I have been on like an emotional roller coaster with just health and fitness, and really I was making it so complicated for myself.
I just wanted people to really hear your story, because it's one that I can really, really, really relate to, and it's one that I know millions of women will. So I'm just thankful you're here with me, and you shared your story, and you was open, and you were vocal. And I'm also happy to see you make a shift and change in your life to better yourself and to do this for yourself, So thank you for sharing your journey. Thank you for being so vocal and honest. And thank you for being here with me.
Thank you so much. I'm really happy to be here.